Alpha Golf 5, November Delta. Anybody listening?
Afternoon, Alan. K5BAK.
Hey, Doug. Wow, you're big and loud. You must be in the county somewhere.
Highway 12 and 25.
12 and 25, you're in town?
Sir, headed over to Longmeadow.
Man, you got a great signal for being up amongst all those power lines.
As always, powerful repeater anyway. What's going on with you, man?
Just checking out a little Kenwood mobile and making sure everything's okie dokie on it. And fixing to go unpack the car in a few minutes after the Memphis Ham Fest.
Was the Memphis Ham Fest, and your audio sounds fine. Sounds like you.
Well, I'm glad it sounds like me. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Memphis Ham Fest was great. It was packed with people, just the nicest people in the world. It was great.
Come home with less than you came with?
As far as physical bulk, yeah, I bought some filters, and believe it or not, at a Ham Fest, I bought 2 cast iron skillets for $10 a piece while I was there. Probably the oddest purchase I've ever made at a Ham Fest.
That's definitely a good deal. I look at those all the time in these antique malls I go to, and they're more than $10.
One was not branded, but it was like I don't know, 8-inch regular cast iron skillet, and the other was like a 10-inch flat griddle, had a little lip around the edge. I'm thinking pancakes.
Okay, none of them were branded?
Well, the little flat griddle looking thing, it was Lodge, and it looks like very recent manufacture.
That. A lot of your ham stuff flew away?
Oh, yeah, well, enough to make it worth the trip. I had the best visit with a gentleman who was 82, and he's a Hallicraft collector. He bought an SX111 and matching speaker, and it was about a 5-hour transaction. It was a lot of fun.
A 5-hour transaction. Well, that does sound like fun.
Well, I'll tell you about it sometime. I know that sounds excessive, but he looked at it. We talked about it, and he said, "I don't think I need it." And he walked off, and he came back about 8 or 9 times, and we finally ended up with a crowd of folks standing around watching the transaction, and it was just a lot of fun. The man was just wonderful, and you know PBJ Keith.
Yes, I do.
Keith was telling me that the man has got the most fabulous Hallicrafters collection on the planet. And the little gentleman pulled a phone out of his pocket and showed me photographs. He has giant roll-around shelves stacked with radios, and they all look like they came out of the factory yesterday.
He's got it bad. Some of us do.
Well, look, thanks for helping me check out this radio. I appreciate it. I'm going to get back to my rat killing. I got to go turn the soup down on the stove so it doesn't boil over. My friend, Doug, K5BAK, this year is Alpha Golf 5, November Delta. Thanks for the call back, and I'll be clear on your final.
All right, I'll go 5 November Delta K5BAK. You're loud and clear, 7-3. Have a great afternoon.
7-3, and I'm clear.